Watson had once said, "It is about time we all see gender as a spectrum instead of two sets of opposing ideals." And I agree, 100%. Let's talk more openly about how the world is not divided into binary genders and learn to add they as a singular pronoun in our everyday language. I think this change can happen once we start viewing the world from the lens of love and totally surrender to empathy. When we do this, we realize that every individual is wired differently and we come from a place of acceptance and openness. As thinking individuals, we need to spark these conversations. And bias is not just to do with a man or a woman. Every time you hear someone referring to a gender neutral or gender fluid person as he or she, correct them. But pyar se. We need to approach the conversation with love and not aggression. Because at the end of the day, that is what the larger LGBTQIA plus conversation is really about. Right? Love is love. Let's fight this bias and every inequality with love too.
That situation handle करना इतना आसान नहीं है. Everyone is facing the same problem. Even in my sports career also, even other field also, who are especially women are facing the same problem. Family side में इतना support नहीं मिलता है और कैसे करके आगे बढ़ना है, ये every woman is thinking.
The one bias that I think I'd like to change is the judgment around women and their age. So the next time you hear yourself say something to the effect of, for her age, XYZ, whatever it may be, I hope you catch yourself and ask yourself, why did I say that? Why does her age have to factor into whatever she's doing?
You can only be financially independent if you have a man beside you. Did I break that bias? You only need to be two things: fabulous and fearless.
One bias that I would like to talk about today is the fact that when a woman gets married and when she decides to have kids, she's suddenly considered of lesser value in a workplace compared to her other male colleagues. And we've often noticed that women are always subjected to this question, or always asked this question, that now that you're married and now that you're planning babies, whether or not you still want to continue to work. And I don't think a man is ever asked, even if he's 40, 50, 60, however old a man is never asked this question. And women are often looked down upon. They are subjected to a lot of criticism and judgment, and I think that's one thing that needs to be changed. We as a nation, we've come a long way, but we still have a long way to go when it comes to gender equality. And I feel we've seen so many women all across different fields who successfully manage to juggle between their work life and their family life.
I think the approach of the audience has changed. They are more accepting of enjoying female-centric, whether it's films or web series. And that has, I think, encouraged the writers and filmmakers to make more of that. And I think that says a lot more than just the industry changing to be biased. It's a universal approach of the audiences who are not biased, which is, I think, majority of what the issue is or was.
The bias that a woman, especially of the same age, is enemy to another woman's progress, please chuck that idea out. We got to stand in unity and help each other. This idea that women take other women down is somewhere true because it's fed into our system to believe it's true. Like believing that skinny is beautiful and gaining weight is not. So the same way, if we don't let go of that idea, it's not going to leave us. We should really stand in solidarity with each other. Like when I see another actress, even if I'm jealous, sometimes I am, seeing how well they're doing, I still try to find something nice to say. Like, damn, she did well there. God, she got that film. Must be really nice to feel that way. I would also like to feel the same way when I get another film of that sort. She's not taking away my job. There is more work for me and there is work for her too. So nobody is snatching our food, our man, our world if we stand in solidarity with each other.